Hello my brothers and sisters, what's up? In today's video we'll make this intro animation and we will make this responsive. In HTML we have already import our open sans response, and in CSS we start with our everything resets as usual and a dark background for the body. We have main which contains these images, and we have the header. Inside we have a logo and a navbar that has 4 links, and we have content in H1. This H1 contains 6 characters. We put every character in span because we will animate each character separately. Let's open it in browser with live server extension, and this is how it looks so far. Now in TSS we make our main fill the screen, and we add border and position relative because we position its images relative to it, and make these images the same width and height of the main, and object fit cover to ensure that our images doesn't stretch or squish. For our header, first we use z-index to make sure it's on the top of the images, and for this we add position relative, and we distribute the logo and the navbar between the 2 ends of the page horizontally, and center them vertically with flexbox. And here's our logo. We add its typography styling, and we add some space between navbars things with gap, and we add to content the height of the screen minus the height of the header, and we center its H1 with flexbox. And we add to H1 its typography styling, and its playflex, so we can transform and animate its spans. Alright, and here is our layout. Now let's add our animations. So we animate the main from scale 0.1 in 1 second forwards, so it remain in its 100% state, and here are our keyframes. This animation has a 1 second delay because you want to make the main start scale up after the fade in images animation, and our images start from opacity 0 and they fade in sequentially. So here are our keyframes. and we add our images animation delays sequentially. Now let's add the logo and navbar links, their animations. They start from transform translate 50 pixels and opacity 0, then go to transform translate 0, which, their original place, and the opacity 1, and our keyframes. They start after domain and images animations. And as we do with our images, we add animation delays sequentially to our links to achieve the effect we want. Last but not least, we add the animation of our characters. So every character start from transform translate 90 viewport width, which means we want them to come in from out of the frame, and opacity 0, and they start animating after the previous animations. And we add to our characters their animation delays. Great. And we want to get rid of this horizontal scroll that appears at the beginning. So we add the overflow head into our body. Now, finally, let's make this responsive. So we give our H1 adaptive font size in max width 1100 pixels. And we make our header flex direction column in max width 500 pixels, and that's it. See you in the next video.